Did Asmuth really work with Vilgax to create the most powerful weapon in the universe, the Omnitrix? Yes, they worked together at first, but Vilgax betrayed Asmuth and stole the Omnitrix to begin his conquest of the universe. However, Asmuth had anticipated that no one could be trusted but himself, so he programmed the Omnitrix to respond only to his voice commands. He even locked away half of Vilgax's DNA inside the Omnitrix and sent it to Earth, where it eventually landed in the hands of Ben Tennyson. But Vilgax returned to Earth, searching for the Omnitrix. He managed to deceive Ben and steal his own missing DNA from the Omnitrix, becoming whole again. Then, he joined forces with Dr. Animo to extract even more alien DNA samples from the device. Later, Vilgax transmitted encrypted Anti-Trix data to Kevin Levin while he was asleep, leading to Kevin building the Anti-Trix himself, proving Kevin's genius. We've even seen Vilgax open a passage into the Omnitrix to explore its secrets alongside Ben. At that moment, neither of them possessed the Omnitrix. But what if Kevin, the one who created the Anti-Trix, enters the Omnitrix just like Vilgax did? What would happen? First, we've seen Kevin transform into many aliens in the Ben 10 reboot. However, we never saw him use aliens like Shockrock, Slapback, Wildvine, Jetray, or even the alien Surge. Could Kevin be planning to steal the remaining DNA samples that Animo couldn't extract? Perhaps we'll eventually see Kevin transform into these aliens too, or even into aliens we've never seen before. The Anti-Trix is a copy of the Omnitrix, and it likely has its own DNA scanning system. It also seems to contain more than 10 alien slots, possibly 11 or more. Maybe Kevin will even access the Rock alien chamber and copy their DNA into the Anti-Trix. He might also enter the armored alien chamber or the Omnian alien chamber to copy their abilities as well. And just maybe, he'll find the hidden chamber. The secret chamber that Ben is not allowed to access, the Anti-Trix alien room, accessible only by Kevin Levin. Second, Kevin might try to disable the Omnitrix completely in order to defeat Ben. As Ben's arch-rival, he could use the opportunity to permanently shut down the Omnitrix, especially now that he has accessed its systems before. Like the time he activated the full control mode when Ben's transformation timer ran out. Kevin re-enabled the active state without hesitation, which is extremely dangerous. This is exactly what Vilgax thought of when he entered the Omnitrix with Ben. He wanted to steal the Omnicore to create a new watch and permanently disable the original Omnitrix. Third, Kevin might travel to the Null Void. Maybe he'll face the same fate as Vilgax and be trapped there. He would encounter many villains, and even Asmuth, who resides there. This wouldn't be the first time Kevin traveled across dimensions. In the episode The Portal, Kevin sacrificed himself to stop Forever Knight, pushing him into a time portal, and got pulled in with him. Strangely, Kevin returned alone, and Forever Knight was never seen again. No one knows what happened to him, except that we saw his helmet reappear in Season 4, carrying out a secret mission, which Ben stopped with the help of Phil. In Ben 10 Classic, Kevin was also imprisoned in the Null Void, where he met a group of exiles called the Rooters. They taught him how to survive, and he even developed his power to absorb materials. Eventually, he escaped with Argit, so maybe we'll see Kevin return to the Null Void again. Fourth, maybe Kevin will bring back Forever Knight to Earth. We know their relationship was strong. Forever Knight helped Kevin discover and understand alien powers. Even when Kevin disobeyed or ignored his orders, Forever Knight never punished him. He always stayed close, talking to Kevin on the phone, feeding him, and even recording videos with him. When Forever Knight disappeared, Kevin reappeared soon after. It's possible that Forever Knight helped Kevin escape, or Kevin may now use the Omnitrix's time-space gateway to travel between dimensions, like the Fulmini homeworld. Maybe he'll find Forever Knight and bring him back to Earth. Fifth, what if the Omnitrix's defense system activates and destroys Kevin, just like it almost destroyed the Fulmini aliens? The Omnitrix has powerful internal protection, and Kevin might not survive it. Even Ben and Vilgax were almost eliminated inside the Omnitrix if it weren't for Glitch, who created an escape route for them. So what do you think, friends? What will happen if Kevin enters the Omnitrix? Will he steal the remaining DNA and make the Anti-Trix even more powerful than the Omnitrix? Will he disable the Omnitrix and steal the Omnicore like Vilgax wanted? Will he enter the Null Void and meet Asmuth, or travel through time to save Forever Knight? Or will the Omnitrix's protection system destroy him for good? Tell me what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any new videos.